taking on Chicago. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the game.
Got him looking. Now one away. Brian Reynolds here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ripped. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And now it's even up. And another ball.
2-1.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. The punch out there. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jorge Posada. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Trevor Story.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Rip to short. Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number 1. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball. That missed by a lot. 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Alfonso Soriano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one clips the corner.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right there.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Got him looking for the K. Back here on the south side, here's some real power at the plate. Carlos Santana. There's a strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. In the air, left side. Cowser on his way over. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Chili Davis.
Chili Davis.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat.
The designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
And a pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. One at triple digits.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
2.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
The third baseman.
So up next, Chipper Jones. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips a corner. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards left center. Reynolds on the run. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here on the south side, on to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Ozzie Smith.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out. Out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws,
Inside, ball
cross
one.
body throws. Smith at second with nobody out. The
2-1.
shortstop takes the ball.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one hit to right. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Wood, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is foul.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations,
Ball,
you've got
that's
to be able
inside.
to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And
That's
another
ball 2.
ball.
Well, he's not afraid
2-2
to
the count.
fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half
for
of the inning.
Chicago,
Now it's the power
the
speed
right fielder,
combo. Sean Green.
Green.
Green back to work. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
One back.
Bounce to the right. Marte. Leadoff
Got
man
him.
retired here in the third.
Batting
So making in Ernie
the
Banks.
first baseman.
This guy
Ernie
is an elite level
Banks.
hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they
Got
get
him.
the out after the ricochet.
Batting
Two out,
ninth.
space is empty.
The left fielder.
Now here is
Colton
Colton Cowser.
Cowser.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on
Ball.
right, and this guy's an exception. The 1-0. That one hammered center field. And that is that. Start of the fourth.
Leading off
Stepping
for the
in,
event.
Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey
A
Mantle.
wind and a pitch. Ball
Ball,
one,
that's
no
inside.
strikes. That
Ball,
one
that's off the
missed.
plate.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That's not coming back. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's long gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. And now Carlos Santana. And a strike right through there. That one at
0-1's the
triple
count.
digits. And it's
Ball,
1-1.
inside.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The batter.
An outstanding hitter
Second
in
baseman.
Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And a foul ball.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working
Ball.
today.
That's off the mark. And it's a
1-1.
ball and a strike. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The
Ball
next
2.
offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Cowser going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Man at first. Next to hit, Chili Davis.
Ball 1, no
In the
strikes.
dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And he deals. Santana stands at first with 1 out.
Ball
Just
in.
missed. And that one is
Inside, ball 3.
inside. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the
batter,
mound
number
right
1.
there. Pretty much
Designated
gifted him
hitter.
first base. with a
Ozzie
quick free pass.
Smith
Off the
at
plate,
the
ball
plate
one.
for the second time as he takes ball one. High fly ball down the left field line. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. And now the shortstop,
batter,
Jimmy
number 11.
Rollins.
Shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. This one in the air. Story brings it in, and that's the third out. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's Trevor Story. The right-hander back to work. Back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A massive home run. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. And now Alfonso Soriano. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On its way to the corner. Davis towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Righty to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
High fly ball out into left center field. Reynolds on the run. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Designated
He's
hitter.
0 for 1.
Babe Ruth.
And the
No,
first pitch
inside.
misses for ball 1. That's down
ball
and
2.
in. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first
He's
in
out.
time. Mitch Garver
Now
now at the
batting.
plate.
The
Struck out
catcher,
looking his first
Mitch
time.
Garver.
Check swing. Went around. And that's
0-1.
strike 1. Wouldn't
Ball,
chase
that's
that
wide.
time.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard
Ball,
by a
that's
power guy
inside.
like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 outs. And
Nope,
that's
that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late.
3-2.
Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Back at guaranteed rate
Leading off
field.
for
Now
New
the left
York,
fielder,
The
Brian
left
Reynolds.
fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. At the plate, Chipper Jones. That one at triple digits.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one ripped. Hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Jones around second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Mantle, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one off the mark. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the bull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Pitches in the dirt. 3-1. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jorge Posada, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Andrew Miller comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That's in there. Strike 1. Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. On the ground, 2 ball. To first, that's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second.
Ball 1.
Goes down looking. Here's Ketel Marte. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't...
Takes it himself, that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Center field. Mantle in position. He's got it. And there's one down. So digging in, Sean Green. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Green.
Ball 1 there. That one pushed foul. kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right
That
side.
ball's foul.
And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one
Both bets off the
just
plate. Ball two.
misses.
It's a good take.
Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw.
He's out.
Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ernie Banks.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ernie Banks. Grounded out his first time. And
Oh,
ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. Here's a big power threat. Colton Cowser, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Oh, and that liner got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. And that one in the air center field. Mantle moving under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
now
off
at the
for
plate,
the
Chili
Avengers.
Davis.
The right fielder, Chili
Davis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a native of Jamaica.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's out.
outside. Swing and a miss as he chases that
2-2,
one
okay.
darting out of the zone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now here's the
batter,
DH,
number 1,
Ozzie Smith.
designated hitter, Ozzie Smith.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
No balls,
0-2
2
now.
strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Now it's going to be
batter,
Jimmy
number 11,
Rollins.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Did it
Check
go?
swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here on the south
Leading off
side,
for
now the
Chicago,
number 2 hitter,
the
Ken
center
Griffey
fielder,
Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Davis drifts towards it. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. And that's a leadoff double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Next to hit, Alfonso Soriano.
That's a ball.
And that skips in the
Ball
dirt.
1, no strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Aye.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. That was blasted to the moon. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. So now the DH spot, Babe Ruth.
Now pitching, Goose Gossage.
That one at triple digits.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Not
2 balls,
close with
1
that
strike.
one. And a count 2-1. That's
Ball, that's
inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he blows that one by him at
3-2.
100. Gossage ready. Got him. And now one away. And now the catcher
Now
comes
batting,
up to him.
catcher.
Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
And that
Nope.
one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Davis on the move. And it's caught for the out. And here is
Now batting,
Chipper
the
Jones.
third baseman, Chipper Jones.
On the outside corner, that's strike 1. And a
Oh,
good
that's
eye
it.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just
ball.
misses the mark outside the zone.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first.
Out.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for New
Digging
York,
in is the switch hitting
the left
outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Reynolds.
Aaron Bummer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight
Now
game,
pitching.
so they're looking for quality
Aaron
pitches out of him right here.
Bummer.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch.
Ready to
Reynolds tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. That one missing inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that ball is out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-5. And now here is Chipper Jones. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball 2.
offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Junior makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now,
The
Mickey
center
Mantle,
fielder, number 7.
outfield deep here,
Mickey
trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ball 1. Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a
Now,
line. You know, hitters,
the first
they take
baseman,
so many reps in the
Jorge
cages working on going to the opposite.
Posada with a swing and a drive deep to left. And brings it in at the wall. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Here on the south side, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green.
Sean Green.
Goose back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one down the line, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he's out.
He's out.
And here's the first baseman, Ernie Banks. This one smoked out to left. Reynolds makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you
Now
have to
back.
remind yourself
left
it's
fielder.
about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ball 1 low. Just misses with that one.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Davis brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at guaranteed rate field. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Daniel
Bard gets the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Now
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some
One
pitchers.
ball, 1 strike.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good
One
sinker.
ball,
As a hitter,
2
you've got to
strikes.
look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Santana tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing.
Now batting. Second
And now
baseman.
it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Ball,
Just
that's
missed.
inside.
That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Chili Davis
Now batting.
will hit next.
The right fielder.
A strikeout and a walk.
Davis.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1's the count.
The other way, hauls it in to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the
Leading
8th.
off for
Now
Chicago.
here is Trevor
The
Story.
shortstop, Trevor Story.
The wind of the pitch. Hot shot to third. Sends it to
He's
first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The center fielder.
So up
number
next,
24.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
1-1.
Too early.
Next
Ball
pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Now pitching. Seranthony Dominguez.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not gonna
He's
get him.
safe.
He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The tying run at the plate. Got the bat going too soon.
No
It's
ball,
strike
2
2.
strikes.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The batter.
And next will be
The
the cleanup
designated
hitter,
hitter.
Babe Ruth.
Babe.
And things could change
Ruth.
quickly here with 1 swing.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's
0-1's
strike
the
1.
count.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with it.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
And now
off
the
for
DH,
New York,
Ozzie
The
Smith.
designated hitter. Ozzie Smith.
Bard back to work. Breaking
Inside
ball
ball.
inside. And that's ball 1. Bard, in his 8th season, he features a sinker,
that's
a
inside.
slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. This one in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. And there's 1 down. And here is Jimmy Rollins.
Ball
Misses off the
inside.
inside. 1-0. Liner snagged it first. 2 outs,
The
base is
left
empty.
fielder, number 10.
Here's the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. And that's a strike. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
He goes down looking. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Fisher
Bottom of the
Cats,
ninth.
the
And here's the
catcher,
catcher, Mitch Garver. The pitch. That's
Ball
a
one.
little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Bounce to the left side. Has some trouble with it.
Make it that Mitch.
Not in
Chase,
time.
he's in.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Make it that Mitch.
Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-0.
Tying run at the plate. Missed
That's
with a
ball 2.
changeup, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And
Count is
another
3-2.
ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Runner on the
Ball
goal.
4.
Good
Thank you,
plate
man.
appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And that one fouled off. With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. And ball 1. Double steal. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. So the tying run at second. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab. Here's the throw to second.
He's
with
out.
the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Ernie Banks. That
Ball
misses.
in.
Ball 1.
That's
And that
ball
one
2.
missing low.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
2-2 the count.
Good
3
eye
balls,
in that
2
spot.
strikes.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your
That's
shoulder.
ball 4.
Inside ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just missed the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of
0-1.
his game, and it paid off right there.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A towering shot. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your